Teenager, I just started to pick up the guitar and, you know, I don't know, strum about having a bad day at school, I don't know, but there was like just one time I was visiting my sister in Dublin and she was having a party, so I just went up to her room and I sat there playing the guitar, and there was a guy that kind of came up and listened to me playing, and he brought me to this songwriter night in a place called the International Bar, and there's no microphone, no nothing, you just get up on this little black stage and you do your thing, and you just hope for the best. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it was there that I sort of, I started to think about getting a band as well, because so many musicians used to come along, and everybody in my band have their own thing going on. You just see them around town, and it's all sort of, you know, sort of connected in some weird way, and we all sort of hang out in the same places. So it was just literally, you know, they're friends of mine first and foremost, so I really just asked them as friends to join my band, and just took it on from there. Got a job in a laundrette, and it ended up being like 2.5 years. I stayed there. I actually got promoted to assistant dry cleaners. I used to kind of support like everybody who came to town, you know, just sort of get up and sing for 20 minutes before them, and it was enjoyable in its own way because you have nothing to hold on to except the music. The name of the album is Night on My Side. It came about in Black Box, in the studio that I recorded most of the album. And it's literally because we ended up staying up maybe till 6 in the morning. And it seemed to be the only time that the music actually made sense or sort of came together. So it just seemed to me that, you know, Night was on my side. Big fan of Dave Friedman and the bands he's worked with. He's adventurous, and I like that. It was really exciting working with him. I had a conversation with him, and he's just very chilled out, and he just really liked the music as it was, and was very sort of adamant that we keep it about the songs and not try to sort of experiment too much, and actually take it away from its sort of purest form. And Mark Stent, yeah, he's just brilliant. I mean, he just seems to, you know, sprinkle a little bit of magic on songs and make them sound like radio hits. It's a troubled place we stay. hanging around. A lot of the songs that I write are sort of about small moments rather than big ones. And that's literally just about sort of waking up and kind of going, God, I've been in this house too long and I haven't met anybody who's blown me away in so long, and you know, I just need to sort of do something about it. And that's literally what it's about. It's about knowing that you're kind of stuck in a situation and you know that you have to get out of it, but it's really comfortable. Oh, my first gig was absolutely horrible. I was a little bit drunk and I was very, very nervous. I couldn't remember the words of my song, and I was in a very rough bar, a very rough crowd, and I just decided to walk off the stage because I didn't really know what I should do. I absolutely froze, and I missed the first step and I fell, like face down. I've met maybe like, I met a fan once. He was a bit weird though.
He was actually lost.
Yeah.
Lost. What's your favourite humming noise, David? Mine's
This girl in England just did up this website for me, and it, you know, people chat on it, and she's talking to her friends, and she did an amazing job. You know, so like I kind of go to that website to check what's happening with Gemma Hayes.
I used to be in a band called Juniper. Gemma used to support us, and she was green just up from the country back in those days. I can tell you a few stories. And you know, we nurtured her, and we kind of brought her along the way. We kind of introduced her around town.
Yeah, right.
Showed her the rope, so to speak. We're very proud. It's a very proud moment.